telling you after you propose that are keeping them from saying yes, I'll spare you the number one of price. You know, I know that's usually what everybody starts with, is that's more than they thought, or it's too expensive or whatever. But what are if you never had these objections, you would sell everything that you went to. So, and I'm just gonna write them down, just puke them out.
Need to talk to my wife.
Spouse, yeah.
Get another quote.
More quotes.
More than expected.
Price.
Yep.
You guys don't get any objections.
Those are the ones that universally hear.
Price, let me talk to my spouse, getting more quotes. There's typically about 15 big ones.
Maybe we're not asking the right questions.
Maybe. If these are the only three I gotta solve, this is gonna be a short class. This will be easy.
Maybe, what objections are you getting when you're presenting at the home?
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of times these come because we're sending estimates at a later date.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then they're responding, so we're not proposing in the house, so we're not.
Why are we
actually-
not proposing in the house? You gotta propose in the house every time. Why are we not doing that?
I feel rushed. I know I do.
How many appointments are you doing today?
4, but we're doing more level 2s now.
Okay. 4's pushing it. 3 to 4 is
I feel
ideal.
rushed, honestly.
3 to 4, depending on if it's new customer, previous level 2s, prefabs, masonry, routing. But yeah, you have to do it. You're
We're
gonna,
all over the place in our schedule.
yeah, you're gonna, let's look at that, you know, 3 to 4. Typically 3 when I'm training for sure, if they're masonry, new customer level 2s, is about all you can do if you have decent routing. 4 if you're routed really tight or you have manufactured
Well, quick,
fireplaces.
so are these all chimneys?
Oh, you're all doing, wait a minute, you're doing 4-hour day, or 4-day work week, so you're doing longer days. You should be able to do 4. We'll look at what's taking
It's
too much
mainly
time.
the zip codes that are scheduled.
Sometimes this time of the year it's difficult whenever the phone's light, but as it gets closer and closer to busy season and you guys get, you know, busier out, it's easier to schedule tighter.
I'll
But
tell you something else that I know is a struggle for me
Yeah.
is, and it's really difficult to get everything in Service Titan, but there are things that are not in Service Titan. So we have to go in, find pricing, make sure that the unit works, do
Yep.
a lot of research on the back end, and then put that into Service Titan.
Yep.
Add it as a new tab, give that to the customer and explain what it is.
Yep.
So that's what takes up a lot of my
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
If it's
No,
not
that's
in there.
legit.
Right.
That's legit. Totally get it. Okay. Other objections? But yeah, we're gonna work like this entire process that I'm gonna show you today is about presenting in the home, right? I mean, it's literally like you guys are gonna sign a pledge to me that I promise I'm never gonna email a proposal again that I haven't talked to them about. Right?
Okay, another objection. I called you out here for a chimney cap. I don't want any of the other work.
Okay. Fair. Just wanted this.
Just wanted that, yeah.
I don't know how to word it as a concept, but I see a lot of customers already who will try to like pry out of you that it's like, well, it probably won't catch us on fire, right? It's been here for 80 years.
Oh yeah. So it's been fine for a
Convince
30-year
yourself that'll
type.
be fine,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They
They ask your opinion, not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Us know
exactly.
What if this was your house?
Yeah.
You know what would you do? Yeah. Yeah, totally. Okay. Well, let's start. Let me help you guys a little bit. They typically come down to these 7 main topics, right? And we're going to kind of talk through these topics, right? They come down to usually always number 1 is price. Wow, wasn't expecting that. That's a lot of money. Budget, which means they understand the price, they understand the work that needs to be done. They just don't have the money, right? Dude, I hear you. If I had that money with me right now, I would give it to you, but I don't, right? Talk with the spouse. You guys hit that one. Trust, man. I don't know. Other guy said this, or you know, I was reading on the internet. That's their favorite. Perceived need, right? And been using this thing 30 years, haven't had any problems. I don't know why I need to start now, right? Option stall is usually self-inflicted, right? Well, I can, you know, resurface this thing, or I can put a stove in there, I can get gas in there. You start throwing out too many solutions, and they don't know what to do, right? And then lead time, you know, it's usually more of an office problem, but you know, it's the guy that calls you the week of Thanksgiving wanting you to be there tomorrow, right? Or realtor that needs the job done because their house closes in 3 days and you're booked out a month, right? How do you handle those situations? So here is I'm gonna send you this, you don't need to write these down, but here's historically in the industry, the top 15 objections that technicians get. Now I'm gonna explain that little asterisk at the bottom before you think that's an accident. But yeah, more than I was thinking, too expensive, right? Can you just send that to my email? Are you gonna email that to me? Right, that's typically the number one objection, honestly. That when I poll